And the leadership of the National Action Council party has refuted news making the rounds that it has endorsed President Muhammadu Buhari for the 2019 presidential election. NAC's National Secretary, Comrade Remi Ayonlade, who disclosed these in a telephone interview, said it is fake news. According to him, the news is being spread by its former national chairman, Haji Arabia Tengiz, who was impeached and replaced by Tijani Idris, who currently serves as acting national chairman. For his part, the NAC's acting national chairman, Tijani Idris, who spoke in a telephone interview, confirmed that the party is yet to sit to decide whether to endorse President Buhari or not. They all said they will soon make their decision and make available to members of the press.
Hello, sir.
I think you called me earlier.
Yeah. I just wanted to find out what is happening at the National Action Council, your party, sir. Yeah. There's a rumor going around, making rounds, Abuja this afternoon, that your party has endorsed the candidature of President Muhammadu Buhari. How true is it, sir?
No. We have not done that. I am the National Secretary of the party. We have never sat down anywhere to endorse Muhammadu Buhari. It is totally false. It is the former national chairman that is parading himself and trying to feed the public with wrong information. It's quite unfortunate that a woman like that is parading herself and is giving public false information. The executive has never started anywhere to endorse Muhammadu Buhari.
Okay. So at what point will you declare whether you are going to endorse him or you are going to go on with your own candidate, sir?
Yes, we still have some few days and some few hours to do that. We will let you know.
That was the voice of Remi Ayonlade, the National Secretary of the NAC, which is the National Action Council. Now joining me on the news tonight is Johnson Ako, the Deputy Legal Advisor of the National Action Council. You're welcome to PTV tonight, sir.
Thank you, Muhammadu.
To start with, it's less than 4 days to the election, the presidential election, and there seems to be fracas in your party. What really is the bone of contention?
The point is there is no fracas. As rightly spoken by the National Secretary, that someone has been suspended and she's parading herself as still the chairman of the party, and yet go ahead to endorse a candidate for the 2019 presidential election without the mandate of the members of the top executive of the party. That endorsement is null and void as far as we are concerned, because our party has a presidential candidate who was substituted for Ajia Rabia Sengiz as at the time the substitution window was opened by INEC, and she rightly signed an agreement to that effect, and as such, having a presidential candidate in the person of Reverend Dr King's Ezoku Emeka is a good candidate for us to move with. We believe in his capacity, we believe in his intellect, we believe in what he has to offer Nigeria, we believe that he has a game plan to turn this country into the desired dream for this nation. And as such, endorsing Buhari is not part of our agenda for the party. The party is capable of leading a presidential candidate and winning an election. We are confident that as we go into the 2019 election, by Saturday, we are confident that our party will emerge, having Reverend Dr. King as our candidate.
Okay, now two of your colleagues, your National Secretary, Yemi Ayonlade, and your acting National Chairman, Tijani Idris, confirmed you have not endorsed President Buhari. Now, what then do you have in mind?
Like I said, we are not endorsing anybody. Dr. Rev King Ezoku Emeka is our presidential candidate. Okay. So endorsement don't even come in at this point. So if there is anybody who sits anywhere in one corner to organize a press conference in the name of endorsing Buhari, that is a scam. We want the president to desist from such endorsement and never assist anyone or give out anything in the name of such endorsement. Those are those who call the political Maradona in search of one or two changes to keep life moving. We don't do that. We are parties of integrity. We run on the platform of righteousness, and we have a righteous leader who is ready to lead this nation to the next level, and that is Dr. Rev King Ezeoku Emeka. So the endorsement doesn't come at this perspective. We have a presidential candidate. We are confident that he's going to win the election.
Now, with all these activities, how prepared is the National Action Council for these general elections?
We are as prepared as any other political party, much more even prepared than the reigning party, because we do not have so much conflict and rancors in our party, save and except this little confusion that we have set the record right. We are confident that as we go around our rallies and campaign, and as we appeal to Nigerians and sell our manifestos to them, these are manifestos that are achievable. They are not manifestos that are rocket science, or they are not manifestos that you will need to go into heaven and bring it down, as earlier promised by previous government. We believe in the candidacy of Dr. Rev King Ezeoku Emeka, that with the kind of manifesto he has, there is no doubt that Nigerians will flood in with series of votes in support of his candidacy.
So how will you predict the performance of your party in this general elections?
Well, we've been doing very well. We've been doing very well in terms of mobilization, grassroots interactions. We've been involving and engaging several category of people, from the youth to the women and to the adults, door-to-door campaign, in earnest desire that we turn the table in 2019. The point is, Nigerians are tired of recycling leaders, because we have discovered over time that since the inception of democracy, a category of people have ruled this country. The tide must change, because since the rulership has been on, there has not been change. It has been a recycled process, and at this point in 2019, we are prepared to change the table and give Nigerians the greatest desired democratic dividends as they have earlier wanted, in search of democratic needs.
Okay, now finally, it's less than 4 days to the election. What is your anti-voter apathy message to eligible Nigerian voters?
We all plead to every Nigerians to peacefully cast their vote, but we appeal to them that it is not a game of violence. In fact, a determined democracy is a democracy that thrives on the platform of peace. And as such, we would like to invite both the youth, the women, the adult, and everyone who are concerned citizens of this nation to put their hands on deck and deliver a peaceful poll come Saturday.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for coming to PTV tonight.
Thank you.
Yes, and this is Johnson Aku, the legal advisor of the National Action Council. Thank you again for coming.